In 4 days.
It's a heart-wrenching moment for the gift of the givers. They've lost one of their senior members in Gaza, Ahmed Abbasi. Abbasi was appointed as the head of the group in 2013. He was responsible for implementing multiple projects, including the care for orphans, widows and the elderly.
3 to 4 days ago, they sent us a message to say that he, his wife, his 3 children and the family of 30 are going to stay in the apartment and wait for death and die as martyrs like everybody else. This continuous call by the IDF to move around in different places was not working. He could see the lies and deception. As people were moving, they were targeted and bombed. And within 3 to 4 days, it came true that he was killed. He has served us greatly for 10 years, and in these last 40 days of the war, he's been absolutely impeccable in everything that he's done. May the Almighty grant him a high status in the year after. At the same time, we endorse the President's call for the terrorist from Tel Aviv, Benjamin Netanyahu, to be hauled before the ICC in The Hague.
Aid is desperately needed in the besieged Gaza Strip as the conflict intensifies. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa says they're mobilizing resources to support the Palestinians.
Our government has taken a very clear position in as far as the support for the struggle of the people of Palestine. And in relation to that, our support is not only political, it's also material, particularly at this time of great need. And we are now, through our various organizations, extending help. There is an organization, a South African organization, NGOs that are doing so. But at government level, we will be soon sending forward things like medicines and a whole area of related products that will help people in Gaza particularly. And that will also be extended to the West Bank because there's also quite a lot of suffering there.
South Africa is hopeful that they will be working hand in hand with other organizations to facilitate aid via the Egyptian border with Palestine.
We will be doing that through a number of agencies, particularly including Egyptian government, who we have very good relations with, so we are in cooperation with them, and also in collaborating with a number of other non-governmental organizations, particularly multilateral organizations like the WHO, UNICEF, and a number of others.
Meanwhile, over 500 South African Jews have signed a letter calling for an immediate ceasefire in the current war between Israel and Hamas. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.